Hello.
Hi.
How's it going? Happy Wednesday. So this is your Traveling Biz Besties for business, travel,
Travel and
bestie
Bestie
banter.
Banter.
Take off. I'm Roxy,
I'm Kelly.
and we're so glad you're here.
Let's do this.
Sure.
So
So,
we decided last minute as always what we're going to talk about
mhm.
tonight.
Yes, we are going to chat about cruising because we are going on a cruise very soon.
2 weeks we
So
leave.
if you see me catching flies or fruit flies all over this province, you're on a shining cruise. So if you're watching the video part of this, I apologize for the little glitches that you may see of us twitching with catching fruit flies. And if you're not,
Well, that's good. Good to
it's good.
see us fighting flies.
Yes. So we are going to be talking about cruising today because we are going on a cruise in 2 weeks. We will literally be on a plane to Rome in exactly 2 weeks tonight.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So very excited.
Yeah.
It's getting more
We
exciting.
have planned this trip
For
for,
a year.
2 years.
I don't think it's been 2 years.
I think it was like 639 days or something when we booked it.
Oh,
We should
maybe.
look. It was a
Actually,
long time. It was very, yeah, it was way to get ahead. And yeah, we just knew we always want to go to Italy and
Mhm.
Greece. Turkey was never really on my list,
No.
but it was on one of our really good friends' lists. And when I mentioned it and it was part of the stops, and we're like, why not?
That's the one.
Exactly, that's the one. So very excited to go on this trip. I feel like I'm
Yeah.
not quite there yet of like the excitement of everything. 'Cause I feel like there's so much I need to do because my dog had her surgery last Friday. Her TPLO was done, and um, it's just a lot. Making
Yeah.
sure she's doing everything she can do and not doing. Um, and packing, but yeah, ordered some dresses. So today we're going to talk about packing for cruises, why we love cruises, booking cruises.
And why then we decided this one.
Hmm?
Because why did we decided this one? Because
Oh, this
it's
cruise.
so very different from other
Oh, yes,
cruises.
that's right. Because this cruise is very different from all other cruises. Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, let's talk about that first, actually.
Which part?
Why we chose, why we wanted to do this cruise, or why we love cruising and why we want to. Why did we not just go to these places separately?
Okay.
Why did we choose to do a cruise to visit all the places?
Well, number one, for cruising, period, because when you cruise, you get to experience different places, different stops, different
Mhm.
areas, different lifestyles, different experiences, different everything,
Exactly.
actually.
That's so true. And honestly, I've heard good and bad about all those places that we're going to.
Mhm.
And where are they coming from? And I just feel like it is, we have 10 days off. Imagine going to a place for 10 days that you don't actually like.
Yeah, like going, I don't know, like people just go to Mexico, I find. And I'm just like,
Probably the best analogy. A cruise is like a wine tasting. You get to try different places, different things, like a sampler. And if you love it,
yes,
go back.
that's exactly what it is.
And then if like we
I
can
never
do,
thought of it as
we
sampler
don't have to
though.
worry about
The word sampler.
anything on these cruises, basically. Everything's taken care of.
Mhm.
And we get to see all these places. And if you love a place, we can definitely go back.
Yeah.
Like how many times have you been to a place? Let's say Vegas, for example. The first time I've been to Vegas. The second time, I knew so much more about where I wanted to stay, what I wanted to do, what was available, how to book things. You almost need a
Well,
little
we didn't even
sample.
do any of those things.
No, but I mean, other
Well, yeah,
friends
we
went.
knew.
Yeah,
No, first Vegas. So like,
exactly. And then you
yeah,
always need those like the initial visit to be like, okay, this is how it's run. This is how it works.
yes.
And then when you go the next time, then it's
You know
just
what
you know what to
to
expect.
do, what not to do.
Yeah,
Totally.
yeah. So I think cruising is honestly the best way to do that.
I agree.
And this cruise is very different for us because usually when we cruise,
It's
it's a Caribbean cruise, and like the ship is the vacation. The ship is the destination.
yes.
It's the place that you're like, hey, let's go on this cruise, and the stops are
If we
like the
get off, we get
bonus.
off. Yeah.
Exactly.
Like we don't always get off.
No, that's true. And this cruise, I feel like the ship is like our hotel,
Mhm.
taking us to all the places that are our destinations that we want to go to. So it's gonna be a
Yes.
different kind of, it's gonna be a little bit backwards for us.
What's the word I'm looking for? It'll come to me later.
Yeah. So it'll be very interesting to see how that goes. It'll be a
Different
smaller
names.
ship. And more, yeah.
This
The
one's gonna be
stops.
busy. like obviously when you go to the Caribbean, it is more relaxed.
Yeah.
You're like on island time.
Yeah.
This one,
You're on a vacation.
yeah, we're like, we have to be up at this time because we have to be off the ship at this time to get to our excursion at this time. And our
Mhm.
excursions are, I think the longest one is 6 hours. Like they're between 4 and 6 hours.
Mhm.
And then by like 2 o'clock, I think I figured out by the latest we'll be back on the ship or to the ship. And then our day is the afternoon is ours.
Mhm. That's it. Yeah, totally.
Like we get
Maybe so.
history, we get
Mhm.
different foods.
Foods,
That's the
culture.
most thing. That's what I'm excited for. Like
I
different
know.
food.
The way people do things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wines.
Wines.
Why?
No, there's so many of them.
I just see now wine.
No, there's like,
There's
I
another
don't know
one
what's
there.
happening. Like, is the door open? Like, where do
I
they
think they
come
come
from?
from these. I'm learning.
I think they're by
My house.
wine. They're like,
I hope
what
not.
the heck? Well, there's nothing in there. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so let's talk about packing for cruises. What do we pack?
Which cruise? Which cruise?
Well,
are
we've
we
only
going
really
to?
been on Caribbeans.
So yeah.
So I guess for packing for cruising, this one will be a bit different because we're doing a lot more walking. It won't
And
be the
different. Yeah, it's
same.
not beach. It's not
Yeah.
drinking all day. It's not.
Yeah, you're not hanging by the
Hanging out in the
pool.
water.
We're actually doing excursions. So let's talk about a Caribbean cruise because most people, I feel like when you go on a first cruise, it'll be a
where they
Caribbean
should
cruise.
go. I agree.
Yeah.
That's where they should go. Caribbean.
Yeah. And honestly, you need travel clothes. So to get on the ship. And when you get on the ship, because you're going to be checking your baggage with the guys there, you don't get your luggage till later that night. So
Yeah.
bring a bathing
you
suit.
have to have like your carry-on.
Yeah. Bring a carry-on with clothes and
Swimsuit.
swimming suit for sure. Or just like a summer dress or with a bathing suit underneath it. Or a summer dress. So you can hang out until you get your luggage before dinner. And then you can hang out by the pool.
Mm-hmm.
And then for attire, honestly, swimsuit and cover up.
And then for
Dinner.
nighttime, you need some dresses.
Dresses.
Or women, obviously.
Please. And that's what the nice pants and nice shirt for the guys.
Yeah.
Dresses, something nice.
Toes, closed toes, sandals.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And there's
Wow.
themed nights as well. So you can look ahead of time on the itinerary to see what your theme nights are. But I'll only do some of them. I don't dress up for all of them.
I think we've done like the fancy night. And
yeah, formal night.
White night.
White night. When on the
all.
last cruise there was like Caribbean night. Or
Yeah.
like
I think they have
beach
Caribbean
night or
on
something.
most nights, I feel like. Or on most ships.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah.
Because even on this one that we're going on, and we're like, we're not even in Caribbean.
No.
We're in the Mediterranean.
That's true. No. Yeah, that is very true. But yes, you can definitely kind of go for the theme. There's 80s night. There's like
There's one hit one like on this one. There's one hit wonders, 80s, 90s rock, white night, and Caribbean night. Oh, Latino night, Latin night.
Oh, what do you wear?
So
red.
You could dress up, or you just go down to the promenade. You just do your dancing for 2 hours. I think it's usually 2 hours.
Yeah, or my red dress that night. Yeah, that's fine. I also ordered new stuff that came in yesterday, so I'll try it on tonight. Make sure it all fits. Hopefully.
But yeah, for the packing for this cruise, it's kind of a loss right now because we don't know what the weather's actually going to be like. The group that we're in is saying it's supposed to be like chillier and rainy.
Yeah, rainy.
We're like, great. Like we had dresses planned, literally, because what else do you wear when you go to Europe? Lots of people just wear dresses because it's easy, comfy, flowy. It's always darn hot there. The humidity, especially to how far south we're going.
And then we have to bring shoes.
Walking shoes. Which I don't have.
Which I did buy. But I'm like, I'm wearing a dress with shoes.
Yes.
Like,
but it's nice. They're white shoes, who cares?
Yeah, they're pretty cute actually. So
they are.
I'm excited for that. But then we go to the Vatican. So to go into the Vatican, you have to wear a longer dress. It covers
we didn't even tell them where we're going yet.
Oh, we know. We haven't.
We haven't.
So in Rome, we want to go to 3 spots. So kind of like our hot spots, which we need to get tickets for. We have not done that yet.
Yeah.
Okay, we will talk about that next week.
Okay.
We'll talk about tickets and booking stuff.
Okay.
All that next week when we have all of that stuff figured out. What else are we going to talk about tonight? Let's see.
The trip, cruising. What's favorite back? So like the reason, like we said, the reason why we love cruising is because it's literally a massive hotel on the water, and you stop at different countries. Basically, is what you're doing. You get off the ship if you want. You don't have to get the ship. You have to go on an excursion. You can sit on a ship. Like on the ship, there's so much to do on the ship.
No.
There's games, there's comedy, there's comedian, or guess comedians, piano bars. That's always fun.
There's
actually.
a casino.
Yeah. Shows.
Game nights.
So many not hotels. Restaurants.
So many restaurants.
So many restaurants.
And the quality is amazing. So last cruise, two brother-in-laws were new on the cruise, and they loved the options, the variety, and like the quality of everything. And then my other brother-in-law, who he's been on 2 now, he was so impressed by the quality, and he loved waking up in the morning the next day and being like, where are we today? Like looking out and being like, oh, we're in Haiti. Oh, today we're in Jamaica. Like, it's just so neat. You wake up and you're like, you look at the land and you're like,
yeah, something different.
Totally. Those are the 2 things that he really, really loved. That's why I love talking to like new cruisers. Like, what did you love? What were you surprised about? What were you nervous about? What did you actually enjoy of the cruise? And I think even my mom and dad, when they went, they're like, it's so well organized. Like, it is to a T. It is like how they serve 3,000 people so well.
Yeah.
Is insane. It is just the best experience. Now I'm talking about it, I'm actually getting more excited. So we're going to freaking cruise in 2 weeks.
I know, right?
I know. It sounds like it's actually sunk in yet.
Because it's like a weird time for us to go, and it's like
a
totally different destination that we normally would go to.
Totally. It doesn't feel, I'm more worried about the stops and getting there and being like, oh my gosh, we have to walk and we get pickpocketed. And we have to make sure we have all this stuff.
Now I'm just like, bring it on.
I'm like, I should just my nails long. I don't know. And plus, my dog, I mean, her recovery for her surgery is pretty intense, and it's just stressing me out a little bit. But very grateful that it's done, and there are surgeons that can do it. It's a great place at Guardian in Edmonton. But yeah, and I feel like it is just coming up to sweet here.
Yeah.
Also, if you're following, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, I actually started packing, and I don't need to pack this early out anymore.
Yeah, her cat wants to get in her luggage.
And my cat is supposed to be in my suitcase.
Manny's like, you're taking me with
me. No, Hank.
Was it Hank?
It was Hank.
Oh, that was Manny. Aw.
Yeah, my favorite cat right
now. Oh yeah. So if you're following our accounts, so Farm Chick 81 or Rising Child Roxy, we have a traveling account. Which, if you are following your posts, probably while you're on our podcast, maybe you are. Anyways, you're traveling biz best, and that is where we'll be posting all of our
content. Yeah,
when we're gone, like we did for Kelly's birthday weekend. It'll all be on there so that we can document it, and it'll be there. We'll take our other accounts, of course, but you want to be following that account for sure. We'll try to put all the stuff on there, even us packing and all stuff. We should really load that and like
booking our
stuff. Have you? Okay. Well,
I took a picture the other day of me packing with Hank in my suitcase.
In that account?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay. We'll have to set up a highlight for it.
I work on all my accounts. Like this past over week, I've been focused on all of our accounts.
She has been go this year. Seriously.
I got goals.
She has been goals by the end.
So I've been focused.
It is totally. She has been. My brain has been elsewhere with my
dog. On my Instagram.
She's picking it up. I tell you. Oh God, that's so nice because I've been MIA for sure.
It's usually the other way around. I'm like,
Yeah. No, I've been occupied. Family visits and my dog. So my brain is just not there. But thank God that we're a good team. Okay. And then these are going to be all completely healed.
Mine didn't have one now.
That's pretty good.
I think I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, I wonder if yours is not healed because you keep putting that stuff on it.
Yeah,
I literally put it on like once, maybe twice.
Maybe. Yeah,
I like the air bleed.
I know. Mine's still like full skin.
Yeah, it does. It does look
like flaky. Not sure. It feels normal. I don't think it feels right or anything now. So that's fun. A little bit.
No.
Anyway, should we ready to go for the cruise? That's for sure. But yeah, we have specialty dinners. Let's talk more about cruising. You can book specialty dinners.
Oh, yes.
There's different restaurants, and usually those are per head. So you have to pay an extra fee for the specialty dinner. And so this cruise we are doing chops. I got everyone a chops night. It's like a steakhouse. And then we got chef's table, which is a wine pairing sommelier food.
I love wine pairings.
It's so fun. Those are seriously my favorite. Yeah. And so that one is about 118, 125 Canadian. And I think chop was like 87, 95 something Canadian. So it's like, it's worth it though.
I agree. It is worth it.
It is so worth it to have something different. And they can go up to upwards of 300 per person, depending on the icon.
Yeah, it's like 3 something.
Yeah, for
our cocktail pairing.
Yeah, for the Empire Supper Club, it was like 307. Yeah, and it's different because it was a cocktail pairing. It wasn't a wine pairing, and that was the first ship that ever has had this. And so, of course, we wanted to try it, and it was awesome. We did not drink all of our drinks. It was so fast. No. And plus they kept our champagne glasses that were like this, just full. They never got empty.
Yeah, never. Well, you know, especially for our table.
Yeah. we were treated royalty that night.
Very kindly that night.
We were very, very
royalty.
Yeah, they were very nice. That's because they made a mistake with the reservations that I booked for my family. And he realized that they messed up. And so they were very kind to us because we were going the next night. We were last on the list. Anyways, but we had even got a hand-delivered invitation to Empire Supper Club. Everyone else in the family got it in their room during our lunch that they comped us for, which is nice. Yeah. Very impressed, Royal Caribbean. Good job, Royal Caribbean. We love you. We'll always sail Royal Caribbean, honestly.
Yeah. I agree. That's what's fun for me. Everybody's like,
I shouldn't say.
Everybody has asked me, because I've been getting questions lately, like, where do you go? What ship do you go on? I'm like, I don't know the names. I just know the companies. It's literally what I told somebody today. Like Royal Caribbean, #1, and then Celebrity, #2, because they're basically like sister companies.
Yeah, well, Royal Caribbean owns that runs.
Yeah.
So, and I think River Sea. What's the other one they make? River Sea Cruises or something like that. There's 3 of them. Silver Sea. Anyways, Royal Caribbean owns, Celebrity, and then Royal Caribbean, of course.
Yes, they're very similar. They're very amazing. Staff is amazing.
Incredible.
Food never had any. Amazing.
Yeah.
Like it's nonstop food. It's
a good crowd. And if you want the wow factor when you're going on a ship, Royal Caribbean's it. Celebrity is great, but it's an older crowd. It is very high end. It's more slower paced, which is great. But if you're going with like friends and family, Royal Caribbean where it's at. 100%.
It really depends on what you're looking for, I guess. Because we've heard other things about other companies, ship companies.
Yeah.
We've never been on them, but maybe one day we might muster up the courage to go.
Probably not.
Roxanne won't dial up, but I'm up for anything. I like tiny things. She likes to stick on the same old.
Do, especially when thank you.
It's fun, but I'm like hesitant. But we have a friend going on one this weekend, so we'll see what she has to say because she's been on
Celebrities.
She never been on Royal Caribbean?
Nope.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. So we'll see what she has to say.
We'll see. I'm curious too.
It'll be her second one, so we'll see. Yeah. Yeah. If it lives up to.
I think she'll have fun for sure. She'll win with so many friends.
Yeah, there's like 3.
Your group and who you go with makes a big difference as well. Absolutely. But honestly, I mean, I want the quality, I want the food, I want the drinks, I want the entertainment, I want the service.
The drinks.
And you're paying that much for a vacation.
I do agree, the drinks and food.
We are such foodies and we want like quality. So we're old enough to do that.
Yeah, like I don't even remember. I was talking to, I don't know, patient. Was it a patient? It was a patient. And they're like, what would you rather do? I'm like, screw resorts. Ship is where it's at.
100%.
Even I tried to convince my auntie and uncle who go to resorts lots or do Airbnbs in different countries. I might just try a cruise. I promise you.
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know how you could have fun on a cruise. So anyways, I think that's it. So what we want to talk about?
Cruising, packing.
Yeah, follow the account. High pack.
Follow us on Instagram.
Life cruise is different. Yeah. I think that's it. Sweet.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, next week we're going to talk about the excursions we're going on, where we're going, where we're stopping. We've enjoyed the little Caribbean app that you can get on your phone.
Mm-hmm. They're very helpful.
And yeah, it's pretty awesome. And
I have no idea where we're going.
Go from there. But yeah. Okay, cool. Also, if anything else that you guys want us to share or talk about, always comment on our video or the Spotify link, and then we can talk about it. Visits. Well, we are visiting. Whatever. One of our Wisdom Wine Wednesday chats.
Yes.
All right. Good night.
Later.